Hello there, welcome to DaveTech YouTube channel. In this video, I want to show you the updated best 7 unlinked codes you can use to install lots of applications. As a matter of fact, all these unlinked codes are going to give you all the applications that you want or that you are searching for on your Android TV. If you find the video helpful, like and subscribe to the YouTube channel for more important videos like this.
Before we continue, I want to show you this TV box I'm currently using called S5 Max Link TV box, and it's very good with 4K images and 4K videos. Also, it comes with various applications, some basic applications, and it has an app store. Now, not all applications are in the app store, so you can also add an other app store if you're interested in more applications. Here are the various applications in these app stores, and there are lots of them, and they're very nice applications. You can just go ahead and try out. So let's try out one of the applications like my VOD. It gives you videos on demand. Also, there's another application like my TV. It gives you channels that you can watch on your Sling TV box. So these are some of the applications in this TV box. This TV box has 116 gigabyte space, and also it is very affordable. If you want to know more, check the description on this video. There is a link that is going to lead you to where you see all the features of this TV box. Now let's continue.
Now, the reason I'm doing this video is because a couple of months ago, I did a video on 10 best unlinked codes to know about, and I got comments of people saying that the codes are not working or there's a problem with the codes. So I decided to do an updated video of these codes or of some codes so that you can update your app stores, can install more apps. So I'm going to show you all the codes that are currently working on Link app. And I thought that maybe I should do this often so that from time to time I'll do a video showing the updated list of codes. So this list is updated and all the codes I'm going to be showing you in this video are all working. So you might want to watch it right up to the end to know everything about this code. So there are 7 of them. I've tested all of them and they are all working. So this is my Android TV box. You can do this on your Android TV box or an Android TV or Fire Stick, whatever TV device you're using. The process is still the same and the codes are still going to work. So please watch this video right up to the end. So the first thing we have to do on our Android TV or Android TV box is to install the Unlinked application. And to install the Unlinked application, we have to install the downloader app. So this is quite simple. Please follow the process step by step. So for us to install downloader app, in my own case, I'll go over to Google and I'm just going to go ahead and search for the application, which simply is downloader. The reason I'm searching for downloader app is because downloader is the easiest app to use to install the unlinked application. For us to use the unlinked codes, we need the downloader app. So we go over here, you come over to your Google search or your browser and just search downloader, and here is it. You click on it once and just quickly install the application to Android TV by clicking on the install button that you are going to see here. Of course, for you to see this, you have to log into your Google. So after you log into your Google, you can install the application without any issues. So once you click and install the application here, I already have it on my Android TV, so I don't need to install it any longer. All you have to do is just go and launch it, and then in the search box, if you know what downloader is, to install applications with downloader, you just have to type in a code, which makes things very easy installing applications. So for instance, for us to install a link application here, we just have to type in a short code, which is this code I'm about to type, 10381. So I type in the code 10381, here's it, and I just click on OK or done. And this code is going to go straight away to install the unlinked application to Android TV box or Android TV. Remember, we need the unlinked application to try out all the codes that I just talked about. So the unlinked application is just going to go ahead and install right now. Just watch on. It's very easy. So it has downloaded. Now I'm going to install it. Just install. Once it's done installing, it's done installing right now. So what I'm going to do is just delete the app file from my Android TV box to clear my space. Remember, I said this is an Android TV box. It's called Sling TV box. You can do this on your Android TV, or you can do this on an Android TV box or Fire Stick or even a smart TV. The process is still the same. First of all, install downloader, then use downloader to install the Unlinked app, which here's it right here. So here's the Unlinked application. So I'm just going to go ahead and launch it. So as I said, I'm going to be showing you 7 codes, and all these codes are working. I've tested all of them and they are working. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to show this code in order of recently or how long they have been updated. So I'm going to start with the oldest code and end with the newest code. The newest code is maybe a code that just be updated, let's say a month ago or something like that. I'm going to start with an old code. So before I go ahead, I'm going to start with the first code and use the first code to show you how Unlink works. So for instance, once you come over here to add a new library, just click on it once. Just click on it once, and then to add the library code, you just go ahead and type in the code. Let's say, for instance, the code I'm going to type in this case is called super apps. So I'm just going to consider this as the first code. So super apps, here's the first code, super apps. So here's it. The code is super apps, and you just click OK. And this code is going to launch a library. Okay, this code has a password. The password is simple, it's just 911911. So 9119. So this is it, 911911. So as you type in that, you just go ahead and launch, and this library code is going to launch the applications that are in. So as I say, this is the one of the oldest code in this set of codes I'm going to be showing you. There are 7 of them. This is the first. We have 6 to go, and the more I'm going ahead, I'm going to show you the most updated library. So this is the oldest, and now I want to say that I've tested this. Some applications are going to download, some are not going to download, but that doesn't mean that the code doesn't work. It doesn't. It just means some of the applications in this library are already outdated. So if you try installing an application from this library and it doesn't work, do not worry or do not say the code doesn't work. Just move on to the next code because some applications are going to install. Now you might be asking, how do you install an application? To install an application is just simple. Just click on it once. The pop-up is going to come over, and then there's a download button, which you're just going to go ahead and click download. And as you can see, the application is going to start downloading straight away to your Android TV or Android TV box. Once it's done downloading, you can go ahead and install. So this application has already downloaded. That's the install button. If I want to install it, I just click install. If I don't want to install it, I just allow. So that's how to download files on Fire on this library code. So this is the first library code, and as you can see, it works very well. So we're going to move on to the next code. As I said, I have 7 of them I'm going to share with you. So now that I've showed you how to download library code, the apps from this library code, the next code I'm just going to quickly go through them without showing them. As I said, the last code is the most updated code. I'm going to go in order of age. So this one is older. The next one is also going to be old, but not as old as this. So to add in the next code, all I have to do is just go back and click on add new library. Here the next code is, I'm just going to type it right down now, EB2E4A4C. So once you type that in, all you have to do is just to go ahead and launch. Once you launch, this is the library code, and here's it. So here are the applications here. As I said, this one is old, but not as old as the first one. The next one is also going to be newer. So we'll move on to the next. The next library code is 67664537. So that is the next library code. And once you've done, just click OK, and the library code is going to load. Now, before we continue, I want to say that some of these codes, it is very, very good when browsing on your Android TV. Please, you should use a VPN, because a VPN won't only keep you secure on the internet, it's also going to help you to unlock a lot of limitations you might face on the internet. So please use a VPN when you are using your Android TV box to browse. And also, most applications that you're going to install from these libraries are going to need a VPN for you to efficiently enjoy all these applications. So please use a VPN. If you check the description of this video, I have added a VPN that you can use. It's called NordVPN. Just click on the link and you can see all the features you will benefit by using VPN. So please use a VPN while browsing on the internet, because it's also going to help you to unlock lots of limitations that you face using some applications in these libraries. So now that that's said, let's continue. So here is this library, and here are all the applications in it. You can just browse through them. I don't know how many applications are in this, but there are lots of applications. You can browse through them to see all the available applications in it. So let's go to the next. And as I said, the next code is more recent than the last. So the next code is 33627466. So this is the next code. Once you type that in, you'll go ahead and click OK or done. And as you can see on my screen, here is a code. It's called Stream Doctor, and here are all the applications in this library. So that is the next code. You can just go ahead and try them all out. There are many applications in it. There are a couple of them. So as I explained earlier, if you're looking for a particular application and you type in a library code and you don't see the application there, just go ahead to the next library code and try it there. All right, so let's move on to the next code, which is Fire Stick. That is the next code. Fire Stick is the word fire, literally fire stick. So once you type in that code, just go ahead and click OK. And this code is more recent than the first ones that I've shared and has lots of applications. As you can see, the applications in this code are as recent as May 2025. And depending on when you're watching this video, most of the applications are going to be updated. So there are many of them here. So just go ahead and launch. So here are the codes in this library. There are lots of them, and they are very, very, very updated. So far the five codes I've given, this is the best so far, but the remaining two are also better than this. As I said, as the more I go ahead, the more recent the code is going to be. So if you're looking for any applications, just come over to this code and you're going to see what you are looking for. So let's move on to the next code. We're left with two other codes and they are more recent than this. So please, I recommend again, use a VPN. The next code we're going to be using is called EMG YouTube. That's the name of the code or library. So just go ahead and click OK, and the code is going to load. And as you can see, it is called EMD Secret App Store. So just go over here and launch it. Please use a VPN. Use a VPN. It is very important. So here is a code and it has updated as I explained. So there are lots of applications here. If you did not see an application in the previous libraries, then in this library, you're definitely going to see the application you're looking for. So there are lots of applications there. You just scroll through them and install whatever you want. So that is it. I'm going to show the last code, the last library code, which is my favorite code. This is the code I use always, and it's always up to date. So this is my personal most favorite code, and it's simply the code everything. So everything, as in everything, here's the code. Once you're done with the code, just go ahead and launch it. And as you can see on my screen, here is the library. It's called Android Tweaks. There are lots of applications in this library, and I will say again, use a VPN. So here are all of them, and they are all up to date. So if you're looking for application in the previous 6 libraries and you don't see in this library, you're going to see the application you're looking for. And all you have to do, as I showed in the first library code, to install it, you just click on it once and the download button is going to come over, then download the application. After downloading, you can install it, and this is going to work on your Fire Stick, Android TV box, or smart TV, whatever device you're using. The code is going to work, and the process is install downloader, then install Unlinked, and then use the code. So these are all 7 updated codes that I created for you, and maybe in the next 2 months I'm going to do another video with the updated codes depending on how these codes are still working. So if you found this video helpful, please do not forget to drop us a like, share this video, and subscribe to this YouTube channel if you have an Android TV and you want more videos like this. Thank you.